Hey everyone, are you planning to take an English test for Canadian permanent residency but feeling stuck trying to choose between Shell PIP and IELTS? Don't worry. You're not alone. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which test could be easier, more cost-effective, and better suited for your goals. Both exams are fully recognized by IRCC for visa approval, and your scores are converted to Canadian Language Benchmark CLB levels to determine your eligibility. Here's my personal experience. I've taken both JIS exams. I managed to score CLB 10 on CELPIP in just 7 days after struggling through 3 IELTS attempts to get a 7.5 band. In this video, I'll break down the format, costs, question types, and scoring differences, along with the pros and cons of each exam. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to make the right choice for your PR journey. Let's jump right in. Now, let's break down the exam format. IELTS is internationally recognized and gives you a choice. You can take it on paper or on a computer. If you're someone who prefers the feel of pen and paper, IELTS is your only option. CELPIP, on the other hand, is entirely computer-based and designed specifically for Canada. So if you're comfortable typing on a computer, CELPIP could be a smoother experience. Next up, cost. IELTS usually runs around $310 plus tax, while CELPIP is slightly cheaper at $280. It might not seem like much, but if you have to retake the exam, that difference adds up quickly. Location is another factor. IELTS is offered worldwide, so it's easy to find a test center anywhere. CELPIP is mostly limited to Canada, with a few international locations. Finally, the exam structure is different. CELPIP is completed in one 3-hour session where you go through all 4 modules: listening, reading, writing, and speaking back to back. IELTS takes about the same total time, but your speaking test is often scheduled separately, which means booking another day or time for the interview. So, format, cost, location, and scheduling. These are the first key differences to consider when deciding which test is right for you. Let's start with the listening section. CELPIP listening lasts slightly longer, about 40 to 55 minutes compared to IELTS, which runs around 30 to 35 minutes. The key differences: accents and question types. IELTS exposes you to a variety of global accents, while CELPIP uses Canadian English accents, which can be easier to follow if you're planning to live or work in Canada. Another big difference is question format. CELPIP listening is entirely multiple choice, so you don't have to worry about spelling mistakes. In contrast, IELTS includes gap-fill tasks where spelling counts and you get extra time to transfer answers. Also, in CELPIP, you must listen to the entire section first before answering, which tests both your focus and memory. Moving on to reading. Both exams last roughly 60 minutes, but the structure differs. IELTS has 3 passages, whereas CELPIP has 4. CELPIP reading is fully multiple choice with a strict timer of 12-15 minutes per passage, helping you pace yourself and manage time efficiently. IELTS allows more flexibility. You can spend as long as you want on a passage, but if you get stuck early, it can add stress. Understanding these differences can help you choose the exam that best fits your strengths and test-taking style. And remember, practicing under real exam conditions, like with Mockmaster's online mock tests, can make a huge difference in mastering both listening and reading sections. Now let's talk about the writing section, which takes about 60 minutes on both exams. For IELTS, Task 1 is a letter of around 150 words and Task 2 is an essay of about 250 words. On the other hand, CELPIP has Task 1 as an email and Task 2 as a survey response, which many students find easier because the tasks are shorter and more structured. A big advantage of CELPIP is the built-in spell check and word counter. It's like typing in Word. This reduces the risk of losing marks for small spelling mistakes or insufficient word count. For paper-based IELTS, you have to manually check spelling and word count, which can be stressful under time pressure. But here's the trade-off. CELPIP has a strict timer per task. Once your time is up, you're automatically moved to the next task. You cannot go back. IELTS, however, allows you to divide your time between tasks as you see fit, which some test takers find helpful for planning and pacing. To master these sections, practicing mock tests on Mockmaster can really help. You can simulate the timers, experience the interface, and get a feel for pacing your writing under real exam conditions. Now let's talk about speaking, which is arguably the biggest difference between CELPIP and IELTS. For IELTS, The speaking test is face-to-face with a human examiner, lasting about 11 to 14 minutes. While it can feel natural, it can also be stressful, especially if you have social anxiety, because the examiner's reactions or questions can influence your performance. CELPIP, however, is completely computer recorded, taking about 15 to 20 minutes across 8 structured tasks. You know exactly what to expect: giving advice, describing a scene, expressing an opinion, and more. You simply speak into the computer, complete each task, and you're done. No interruptions, no judgments, just focused practice. To prepare effectively, using Mockmaster is a game changer. Their realistic CELPIP and IELTS mock tests simulate real exam conditions, including timers and task formats. Practicing with these time tests builds confidence, improves pacing, and ensures you know exactly what to expect on test day, so there are no surprises. So, which test should you choose? If you're comfortable with computers' multiple choice questions and recording your responses rather than doing a face-to-face interview, CELPIP might be the easier option. Many students find achieving CLB 7 or higher more straightforward with its format. If you're outside Canada, IELTS is usually your only choice. It's ideal for those who prefer paper-based exams or interacting with a human examiner during the speaking section. No matter which exam you pick, strategic preparation is everything. Make use of free mock tests, practice your timing, and focus on areas where you need improvement. At A1 Australia, we provide expert-led CELPIP and IELTS courses, personalized one-on-one coaching, and guidance to maximize your scores. You can also visit mockmaster.ai to take iSquad mock tests and get a feel for real exam conditions. Remember, consistent practice is the fastest path to achieving your PR goals. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and comment below. Let us know which test you're preparing for. Good luck, and we'll see you in the next video.